Hello my dear students, this is Ravindra Kumar Gupta, your accounts teacher from Gurukul Academy, Palliakala Kiri. In your class 11th, the accounts chapter journal already have been started. So today I have selected question number 16 for you. The solution is already given on the board. So now I am going to explain the question and its solution. One by one the entries would be discussed. You must be careful with each and every part of the journal entry. So the journal entries of this chapter journal and the question number 16. I am going to start with this. The journal of Aslam, as informed in the question, journal we are preparing of Aslam. The first entry is for starting business. Whenever the business is being started, first of all, the investment of cash is required, and that cash which is invested in the company, that would be called a capital. So here the entry would be cash account debit and to capital account. To means the credit side and debit side is already informed with DR. So cash account debit to capital account. So here cash account is debited and capital account is credited. So entry is being passed with those three rules which have been told to you. Those were personal, real and means assets. Assets comes in means it would be debited. Asset goes out, it would be credited. So here cash comes in the business, that's why it is debited. Next entry is for purchasing goods for cash. In that case, what comes? Goods comes. So we are debiting purchase. So purchases account debited to cash account. Cash account is being credited. Why? Because cash goes out of business. Purchases account debited because goods comes in and cash account is credited because cash goes out. Both are related to real account. Next entry is made for being goods sold for cash. Means in case of goods sold for cash, the entry would be cash account debit to sales account. Again the cash is debited. What is the reason behind it? Because cash comes in the business, and as per the rule of real account, debit what comes in. So cash is debited and sales is credited. Purchase and sales both represent goods. Whenever goods comes, it is called purchases. Whenever goods goes, it is called sales. Next entry, the transaction was fan purchased for office. Whenever any article is being purchased for office purpose, though that would be considered an office equipment. Therefore, the fan is not being used. The word office equipment is used. So, office equipment account debit to cash account. The rule same. What comes in business? Office equipment. Therefore, it is debited. What goes out of business? Cash. That's why it is credited. So, office equipment account debit to cash account. All the amounts debited and credited are the same. Why? Because every entry has the two aspects, debit side and credit side. So debit and credit amounts both would be same for the same entry. Here the amounts are given same as that informed in your question. Next we move to the next entry on October 1st, that is for salary paid. Salary paid means the expenses, and according to your nominal accounts the rule is debit all expenses and losses, credit all incomes and gains. So if the company is paying salary, it is an expense, therefore expense would be debited. So salaries account debit to cash account, because if we are paying, if we are doing any expense, definitely the cash will go out. So again the cash is credited because it is going out. So salaries account debit to cash account, amount 2000 in debit and 2000 in credit. Next is furniture purchased. If the furniture is being purchased, it is not for only the use of, it is not for the sale purpose. It means it is to be used in business. So it's a kind of asset. Therefore, furniture account debit to cash account. Furniture comes in business and cash goes out of business. The rule of real account is being followed here. Next, electricity paid. Electricity expenses, electricity bill paid means the expenses made, all the expenses would be debited. So, electricity expenses account debit to cash account, 1000 each side, that would be shown. Next, goods sold to Atif. If cash is not informed and only the name of the person is informed, it would be considered a credit sale or credit purchase. In case of credit sale or purchase, the name of the person will be utilized. In case of cash sale or cash purchase, the name of the person will not be utilized. So here it is a credit sale. That's why Atif is debited and to sales account is credited. Atif is a personal account, and rule of personal account you know very well. Debit the receiver and credit the giver. So here Atif is being a receiver because goods sold to Atif, it means that Atif will receive the goods. Therefore Atif is debited here. And sales, I already informed you that sales, purchase, sales return, purchases return, these were represent the goods. So sales means goods. Goods goes out or comes in. When we are selling something, then definitely goods will be going out. So in that case, goods goes out and it will be credited as per the rule of real account. So the amount of 23,400 will be debited and credited both. Next is purchase goods for cash. Purchase goods means goods comes in. So in that case, purchases account debit to cash account because cash goes out. 10,000 each. And the last entry is introduced additional capital. Additional capital introduced means similarly when in the starting of the business the capital was introduced for the investment purpose. Same here the additional capital is introduced. So what comes in business? Cash. That's why cash account debit, and it comes in terms of capital. So it increased an account that is capital. So cash account debit and to capital account. The amount 20,000 each. Finally, the grand total of the journal entries would be represented. The debit side amount 4,07,900 and credit side final total 4,07,900. That would be similar. Every journal entry has the final total debit and credit equal. The format will be definitely clear to you. First column for date, second particulars, third LF is here for ledger folio, fourth is amount debit side and fifth is amount credit side. You must write on the top in the starting of the question journal of the person or the company to whom it is representing. So it is all about the question number 16. Hope that you would be understanding all the points. If you have any kind of confusion, please give me a message or call. Thank you.